Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today is going to be a little bit different video than you normally see on Walker Farm Fam, but could possibly be the most important video that we've made so far.
Absolutely, because today we're talking about one of the most important topics that's near and dear to our heart, and one of our favorite nonprofits right here in Mayes County, Oklahoma.
Yeah, so we are going to be doing an awesome collaboration with the Reckless Saints of Nowhere. We will be talking more about them in just a second, but what we will be collaborating with is giving away half a beef from one of our cattle right here on the farm.
That's right. We already have a date set in August. We'll be taking one of our steers to freezer camp and donating half of that beef to the Reckless Saints of Nowhere. And in turn, they're going to donate or give away half of that beef to one of you, because they're going to
half of a half.
No. The half that we give them, they will be raffling that off to a lucky winner that can enter by a couple of different ways that we're going to go into details.
Yes.
But this is just a way that we are able to share our passion of farming and raising beef and homesteading.
Yeah, the passion with that and the passion of helping others. The Reckless Saints of Nowhere are near and dear to our heart because we know them personally. We have seen their success stories. We have seen the life changes and the way it has affected families. So Jordan Parker and Vanessa, they are the CEOs and founders of the Reckless Saints of Nowhere. And Jordan has been Gary and I's friend, my friend since elementary school, Gary's friend since around junior high or so. And he's one of those stories we've talked about on our videos before when we talked about Reckless, but he has an amazing story of how he went through the what would you call, through the hardest time of his life.
So literally, he should probably be dead. Yeah. He was at rock bottom.
That's not funny, but
no, he was at rock bottom. He was probably dealing with some of the meanest people. Yeah, some of the roughest folks around.
He says that he was one of the meanest and roughest.
Yeah,
but he was at rock bottom. He didn't think he had any hope, but he has an amazing family who was praying for him and were willing to do whatever it took to get him back on the right path. And so he was willing to go for it. And so through many years of hard work, he is now the co-founder of the Reckless Saints of Nowhere, where they get people into treatment who are addicted to alcohol, drugs, etc., to no cost to them or their family. And Blake Jordan, he goes by both. He has an amazing, sweet family, a sweet wife, 2 boys and another little one on the way. And he is just a success story of that there is hope. There's always hope. And so you guys need to go down below and check out their social media pages and their website, and you can see those success stories. You guys follow Vincent over at Our Rustic Life. He is a Reckless Saints of Nowhere success story, and it is just truly amazing what they do for not only our community, but they are in 44 states across the United States.
Yes, that's last year alone, they helped over 1,000 people get into treatment at no cost to them or their family. And that is unheard of for a very small nonprofit.
Not just getting them in, but having success rate.
Yeah, and their success rate is much higher than any state-ran program for 2 reasons. One is that all of the programs they get addicts into is a year-long, minimum 1-year-long treatment program.
It's hard work.
The other one is it's faith-based. And without the faith-based foundation, then as the statistics show, it's very hard to overcome addiction.
So you guys head over to their social media and you can find out more about them, but let's talk about how to win this beef. So this is the 2nd annual of us teaming up with Reckless and giving away Reckless Beef. This is what we've been calling it, Reckless Beef. So this is last year's shirt. I don't know if you can see it all, but if you head over to their website, you will see all the merch that they sell, and Jordan creates and designs everything that you see. And so he designed this shirt for last year's Reckless Beef, and the shirt for this year I'll put right up here. It might be one of my favorite shirts.
It is an awesome design. Jordan
knocked it out of the park.
He's an awesome creator, and he did great this year, and you will not be disappointed.
So this is how you enter. Entries are $5 a piece. If you don't want the shirt and you just want to enter, you only got $5 or $10 or whatever, you can go on their website at therecklesssaintsofnowhere.com, and you can go to the top and click on their little drop down arrow or box or whatever it is and go to donate. And when you go through that, in the comments or whatever it asks for, put reckless beef, and then it'll ask for your information. And if you donate $10, you got 2 entries. You donate $50, you got, oh geez, math,
10 entries.
10 entries.
Simple math. We're going
Simple
by fives.
math, but so anyway, if you don't want the shirt, that's just how you do that. But if you want the shirt because it's amazing and you want to walk around and support Reckless Saints of Nowhere where everybody can see that, it is $19.99, so $20. That gets you 3 entries plus the shirt, and that's $19.99 plus shipping and handling.
And if for some reason you don't want to pay shipping and handling, if you spend $50 on the website, you get free shipping. So
get you a Reckless shirt and then go pick you up some other things.
Or maybe you have 2 or 3 people in your family, you get 3 Reckless shirts.
Oh, man, you're a genius.
Then you don't have to pay shipping and handling.
Yeah, so do what Gary said. But maybe some of you are saying, well, I can't afford it, or I don't live close, I couldn't get the beef. Gary's got a solution for you.
Yes, so we know that many of you do not live in Oklahoma. You don't live in an area close enough to come pick up the beef here in Mays County. We are willing to help you get rid of that beef. So we have some local food pantries that we could discuss with, getting delivery directly from the place where we take it to be processed. Or maybe you know a local YouTuber. Maybe there's a YouTuber you know that's local that may want that beef. Or even yet, you could give it back to Reckless. They had a huge community block party.
That's a great idea.
Not too long ago, where they had tons
hamburgers
of pizzas.
And hot dogs, I think. Well, they've done pizzas. I'm pretty sure I've seen hamburgers and hot dogs.
Hamburgers and hot dogs, or
community outreach.
Yeah. So we will find a way.
Yeah.
If you win the beef and for some reason you don't want it, there are definitely people here in Oklahoma that we could figure something out. So don't let that stop you. Also, the shirt in itself is a great deal, because you'll see on his website, a lot of shirts are over $20.
Yep.
And he put this out at a great price. So if you just buy the shirt, we greatly appreciate it.
And if the beef's not for you, that shirt's not your thing, go look, and they got hats like Gary's wearing. They got other shirts. This is the special Keeping It Dutch shirt that they did. If it says limited edition and you like it, you better get it. These you can no longer get. The Keeping It Dutch shirts you can no longer get. They got hats, they got beanies, they got hoodies, they got sweatshirts, all sorts of stuff. So go over there and check it out. If you simply just want to donate, that is perfect. If you're not able to do any of it, just continue to pray for the Reckless Saints of Nowhere and their journey. Follow them on social media and support them and spread the word. If you know of an addict who is struggling, let them know that the Reckless Saints of Nowhere are here to help. I talked to Brandon yesterday over at Rustic Woodworking Family. He is a canine officer, and he said that he actually contacted Reckless Saints for someone who is in desperate need. They set everything up, and that he said that just talking to him on the phone, great help, was a smooth thing, and he said that he is very impressed with just the experience that he has.
Yeah, this will not be their first time. Like I said, they got over 900 addicts into treatment the year before last, over 1,000 last year, and they're on pace. They're doing amazing numbers this year. So
there is one catch. The addict has to be willing to go. They're not going to drag them by the collar. So if they talk to the addict and the addict's like, nope, not wanting, I mean, they're not going to waste those time and resources. But if an addict is ready and willing to try, they'll get it done.
So we want to personally thank each and every one of you guys for following along today and going over, checking out their website, hopefully buying a Reckless beef shirt.
It runs from today, June 20th, 2021 to August 1st, 2021. That, like Gary said, we already have the processing date, so that'll get enough time for us to contact the winner, work it out with the processor and picking up and all that. So today, June 20th to August 1st is when it runs.
Yeah, and if you win, you get to select the cuts of meat that you would like out of your half of beef. You can expect a lot of meat. It will be a lot. I know the winner, we talked to him last year, and he was very happy with everything that they got, and plenty of steaks, roast, ground beef, everything you can think of, you're going to get it.
So again, we thank you so much. Whether you're able to give financially or just through prayer, both are equally as important. Remember, it's $5 an entry, or you buy a shirt and get 3 entries as well as the shirt. Make sure you put your information in there. If there's a place for comments, you put Reckless Beef. We just want to thank you guys. We're so excited to see how this is going to bless not only Reckless but other families in many aspects. And I'm also going to put the phone number right here. If you know someone that's struggling and needs help, reach out to them today. All information's in the description. We love you guys. We thank you in advance. We hope you have a great day, and God bless.